I guess I'll be able to do that once I have my gradient of RX 78-2s set up. I will do a full gradient that shows grades as well as scale all in one. So we'll put the EG version of it over there. But what Lurking Gundam asked for was, Ayashin, Warrior of Love. Thank you so much. If that is genuine, I appreciate that very much. Oh no, it is genuine. Stranger flies away. Gosh, it's just some drive-by kindness. Seriously, drive-by kindness is the best. Is absolutely the best. Like genuine drive-by kindness is awesome. Thank you, Ayashin, for that. Pink cones to you and all. That was really nice. Do you have to sand down and use Q-tip with all the models? You do not. You do not. You can do that if you want to make it look a little bit nicer when you look really, really close, but you don't have to do that. Just a good set of these, a decent set of these side cutters is all you need. That's the only tool that you really need. You don't need those either. There are other things you could do instead. But if you have a decent pair of those and nothing else, you can complete one of these kits, such as like this one here, this high grade. I didn't do any. I think I sanded like 3 or 4 of the parts just because they bugged me a little bit, but otherwise I just cut the pieces off and pushed them together, which is fine. And if you look really closely, you'll start to see some little spots, some little blemishes because of that. But whoop-de-doo. You know, you have to look really, really close. And it all depends on how much effort you want to put in and what matters to you. It's much, much slower to build that way. So if you have limited time, just snip and snap. Cut the pieces off, put them together. If you want to build lots and lots of these things quickly, snip and snap. Maybe come back later and clean some stuff up if you want. It's a little bit harder once it's done, but there's no single right way to do it. Glacier Hobbies has a PG Unleashed for 300 plus a 5% off coupon. There you go. There you go. That's very close to retail. Hobby with Tim, an entire year of Gundam already. 1 year. A full year. A full year. If you're going to paint, panel line, or weather, what is it better to do while the parts are on the sprue or after assembly? I think most people do it afterwards, but I've done both. Maybe missing the do. I've done both, and I've enjoyed and seen the benefits of both. I don't know if one is objectively better. You can do it if you want for painting. If you intend custom color, you'd do it after cutting. Yeah, if you're painting, because you're gonna cut everything off.
Double up,
Weathering probably after it's all fully assembled. So Lurking Gundam asked me to show the sprues. We've got a couple folks who've just joined as well. So here you go. Because the cut marks. Yeet. Is this what you wanted, Lurking Gundam? Is this what you wanted to see? Because this is what I got.
That's a lot of farts.
This is literally what I got. This is 1 year of Gundam. Right here.
That's a lot of farts.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really
Another
got out of hand
It
fast.
did. And again, this is not all of them. This is not all of them. I'm not going to send it back to him. No, it costs like $100 to ship it to Japan, plus the amount of paper and time and fuel and everything, it's not even going to help the environment, you know? So no. Need to find out what to do with your sprues. What's 150 to 200 right now? Oh, to ship it? Ugh. Well, what I'm going to do with my sprues is keep the ones. My intent is to just keep a little bit of every color, so that I can use them for little details for greebling on once I get into actual custom building. But I also kind of like this idea of being able to just have this bag to show the progress of 1 year. I almost wish I had kept all of them, because this is not all of them. But it's just kind of puts things into perspective, you know? But the original intent was to, after a while, go through and sort them out and get rid of even more of the duplicates. I kind of like the idea of having it, though. Might try a PG kit to start. You can. You definitely can. But suggest starting with an entry grade. I have to agree with that too. Just to wet your whistle, just to get a feel for it. But you don't have to. If you want to take on a PG first, you absolutely can. There is no entry. There's no floor. You know. I'm making the most complex kit they've ever done. The most densely detailed, and it's just following instructions. As long as you have a tool to cut the pieces off, basic manual dexterity. Oh, sorry, definitely entry grade. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not even a true ceiling. Stairs and Mechanicore nightmares. Oh, wow. I've seen some of that stuff, but I haven't really looked at it. Indulgent, by the way. Hi, how's it going? Hand painting details, great option. Shipping costs heck bad for anything not snail surface. Okay. Dang. Just mark one for each year. Yeah. Name it and keep it. This next year is definitely going to be bigger than that, because I've built 20 kits, right? And some of those have been the entry grades, the little ones. That also includes the Boba and the Kyokai Senki and the SD Unikitty, Hello Kitty. I have 15 kits in my backlog. No, I just received 3 more this week, so I have 18 kits in my backlog right now. That's right now. To start this year, to start year 2. How much does the Sazabi weigh? Everything. No, it's about probably 2 pounds, I want to say. Something like that. A pound or 2. Have I tried top coating? I did a weird thing with this one.